Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. Today I have a Q&A. On Instagram I asked for you guys to give me questions to answer, and I've had a couple of questions in the comments that people want answers for. So yeah, today's gonna be a Q&A. If you guys like this Q&A, then please let me know in the comments down below, and if you have any other questions then let me know, and I might do these like every couple of months or so, like when something new happens. So I'm just going to address the most obvious thing. I think this is the first video that I've done with my new hair. So I have red hair. I've gone back to the red side of life. I bloody love it. I have no regrets. I'm so happy. I'm obsessed. I love my red hair. I always loved it when I had it, and I'm just glad that I have now got it back. The second thing is, I got off a plane about 2 hours ago, so if I look a hot mess the way I'm feeling a hot mess, I apologize. I took a spontaneous trip to Paris for a couple of days with Rose, and I just didn't pre-film because, like I said, it was spontaneous, so I didn't really have any footage to go up, so that's why I'm filming this as I've just come off the plane. So yes. So the most questions that I get asked is all about like how I can afford like to get high-end makeup and everything. I have never been one to talk about my finances. I don't think anybody does. So I'm not really gonna like answer it too much, but what I'm gonna do is kind of give you tips on how to get high-end makeup. So when I first started to get like high-end makeup, I actually bought my makeup from like eBay and Depop and Gumtree at the time, because when I was buying high-end makeup, Depop wasn't really a thing, it was more Gumtree, and I started to buy my makeup from there. So it would be like people's old things, and yeah, that was it basically. So that's something I would tell you guys, like if you guys want to start doing and buying higher end makeup, then try and look online like eBay and that, and that's all I'm gonna really say. But like I said, just like try and look online and see what places are doing like discounted things, and there are a few websites that sell like MAC and everything at a discounted price. I also get like all my brushes. When I first started, I got like Real Techniques dupes from AliExpress. I'll leave some links down below to all these different types of sites that I'm talking about. And yeah, and I also like, I just want to clarify, like I don't drink and I don't smoke, I don't club, I never go out, and the money that people spend to like go out is the money that I spend on makeup. It's just where you want your priorities to be, and my priorities just are makeup, and it's what you enjoy spending your money on. So that's what I'm really going to say on it, but I thought I'd just address that because I get so many questions asked about it, and it's just something that I just don't like to discuss. But those are just some tips for you if you are interested in buying higher end makeup and just can't afford it at like the original price. So the next thing I got asked is what I'm doing now. So basically right now I'm still at university. I'm in my third year of university. I've just handed in my dissertation last week. I think the day this goes up, I handed my dissertation 7 days ago. So it's been a great 7 days. I've slept, I've ate, I've, you know, watched TV. So yeah, I just handed my dissertation in. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically like a massive piece of work that's very stressful, and it's just complete independent research, independent learning and everything. So it kind of took a toll on me, which is why I pre-recorded a lot, which is why I was a bit slow with replying to comments and speaking to you guys, just because my dissertation took up so much of my life and so much of my time that I just did not have the time to be like, hey guys, are you guys okay? And I really do apologize for that, but so many of you guys were giving me so many supportive messages, so I really appreciate that. So yeah, basically I have like one more piece of coursework due in April, and then I have 2 exams in May, and then I graduate, hopefully if I pass. And then after my graduation I will either do a master's or I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. I want to take the summer just to kind of like figure out what I want to do, but a master's is something I am really thinking about doing. But me and Tom are going to go to Italy for quite a while, like maybe 3 to 4 weeks, so I might just fall in love with traveling and want to travel a bit. You know, I think to think of things right now is just a bit premature, and obviously like my YouTube is doing quite well at the moment, so if that, you know, picks up and does even better, then that'll be great. But for right now I'm just in university until like May, when I finish my last exam, and then after that I'm just going to take it day by day and just see what happens. So I think that was like the majority of the ones that were on YouTube. So now I'm gonna go to my Instagram ones, which are here. Hey. The first one is from Mixed Princess, aka Kiana. I know you, hey boo. And it says, when did you first start getting into makeup? So I first started wearing makeup in year 6, which was when I was 11 years old. And I, honest to God, do not recommend that at all. I started wearing it and I just got addicted to it. And I would wear it every single day. And I don't recommend starting that early, honest to God, I really don't. But obviously I did. But I don't think that's when I got into it, because at that time I would wear foundation and mascara and that was it. I wouldn't do brows, I wouldn't set my face, I wouldn't use bronzer. I'd wear like the most palest nude you will ever find. Like, honest to God, it was like foundation. Or I'd wear like a neon pink. And it was horrendous. It was horrendous. And I don't think it was until maybe I was like in the first year of college, so I was like 17. Are you 16 or 17? 17. That I started to get into like brows and bronzer and everything. So I went through like 6 years of not knowing about this type of life. Basically, when I was in school, when I was wearing like foundation and that, there was like no YouTube gurus. MAC was like, nobody knew who MAC was or what MAC was. It was literally what was in Superdrug or Boots, and what's in Superdrug and Boots now is not what was in Superdrug and Boots when I went to school and when I was wearing makeup. Like, honest to God, that's why like I think I have so much makeup now, because I'm trying to make up from the times that I missed. Because people nowadays, like, I went to MAC the other day and I saw a girl in a school uniform and she was just buying things, and I was like, girl, you need to go through the struggle. You need to have a foundation that doesn't match your skin. You need to have like them slag lines, you know what I mean? You need to go through the struggle that I went through. So makeup back then wasn't really accessible. There was no such thing as contouring or highlighting or strobing. You know, it was literally like, oh my God, you have a foundation, woohoo, kind of thing. And yeah, so I think I got into makeup and all that probably my second year of college, so I was about like 18, which was only a few years ago, but I had been wearing makeup for quite a while. So that was a very long answer to a very simple question. The Real Hope D, which is Hope, hey boo, I feel like I know you all because I speak to so many of my subscribers, said, if you could collaborate with a brand to bring out a makeup product, what product would it be? I think, okay, I have a few. I'm gonna be real with y'all, I have a few. I would bring out a highlight that would benefit darker skin tones, because I have a lot of friends who are darker skin tones and I'm like, I glow, like y'all can see I glow. And I'm like, how come you guys don't glow? Like, they like to highlight but they don't glow, and it's just like, because they look ashy if they use certain highlights. So I'd bring out a highlight that would make them glow but not look ashy. Or I would bring out my own eyelashes or a lip product, but I don't know what. So probably a highlight, lashes, or a lip product. I think like lashes are such a Sophie staple that it'll probably be lashes. But to be fair, if any brand wanted to collaborate with me, I'll just do anything they wanted. Anything. Teach me. Henny XX asked, what's your best and worst memories in life? Ooh, that's a bit down. My worst memories are probably my father's death. I know that's really morbid to speak about, but I don't really want to get into that. So that's probably, yeah, my worst memory. And my best memory, probably seeing my brother graduate. I went to his graduation and it was just such a beautiful thing just to see him finish, because he did a master's as well, so just to see him finish his education and come out with such an amazing grade. Like, he got a first, and I think that was probably my favourite memory, was to see him graduate. T Woods 1984 said, how many tattoos do you have? I think I have 13. I have a tattoo tour video which I will leave linked down below, but I'm pretty sure I have 13. I'm planning to get 2 more. I just need to find out when I can be bothered, really. Kaylee C89, which is Kirsty. Hey, I literally know all of you guys. Said, what is your biggest ambition in life? My biggest ambition in life is to wake up and just be like, everything I'm okay with. Like my finances, my home, my life, my love life, my relationships, just everything just being content with. I don't really have a goal as in like to reach like 1,000 subscribers or anything. I have an ambition just to be like at one with myself, and there are times that I wake up and I feel like, you know what, I'm in a really, really good place, but then I kind of set like a mental goal for myself. So I say like every day for the next 3 weeks you have to wake up and feel like that, and if you don't, that means that you're not okay, and then you have to target those things. So I feel like my ambition in life is just to be calm and collected and just have positiveness in my life. But yeah, I probably think you want to know like to reach like 1 million subscribers, but I don't really have goals like that. Those are things that I do work toward, but it's not like the be all and end all kind of thing. So yeah. Who's that chick 21 said, who are some YouTubers you follow who inspire you the most? Love you too, boo boo. Who inspire me? Nikki Tutorials, straight up, that girl is so talented. I've been following her since she hardly had any subscribers, and to see that she literally overnight just got the subscribers she deserved. Every time I used to watch her videos, I was like, this girl deserves so many. You can watch, I feel like with Nikki, you watch her videos and you learn things. Like there's people who you watch videos and you don't necessarily learn things, but you like them, which is probably how some of you guys may feel about me, and that's fine. But I feel like with Nikki, every time I watch her videos, I feel like I learn something, and her techniques are amazing, her looks are amazing, and she's just superb, basically. Another person who I follow is Tyme. Tyme inspires me a lot because Tyme used to get a lot of stick for her skin, and people used to be like, is she a drag, is she a man? And I was like, that's so disgusting for people to say. And she's just so cool, like she doesn't care kind of thing. Her looks continue to bang, she always teaches me things. So yeah, people like that. But like I said, there are people that even I follow and I don't necessarily learn things from, but I just enjoy. Like they're like not a guilty pleasure, but they're just like, oh my god, I love them, but I don't really learn things from them. Like not in a shady way or a horrible way, it's just, you know, yeah. I don't know. And then Laura Mendez XOXO says, have you got lip injections recently? I haven't had my lip injections since I think it was January when I did my video. No, I haven't. They are just the situation they're in. And the last one is from Girly Observer, and she says, what was your favorite makeup look that you've done? I don't know. I want to say like the red one that I did when I had my black bob. I'll leave it linked down below because I really like red shades. I think that one's one of my favorites. Maybe my Colourful Carnival one as well, because it was just pure colour. Yeah, probably those two I think are my favorites, because I got to play with colour and I got to show how colour can be wearable. Yeah, I think those two are probably my favorites. So that is it for my Q&A. I hope that it wasn't too boring. I hope you guys learned a little something about me. I don't know. Like I said, if you guys did enjoy this video, then please let me know and I will do them as often as I can. And if you have any more questions, then please let me know down below. So if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, share and subscribe to my channel. And until next time guys, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.